remember Steve. And so I wrote a song called You Remember Steve. And it's not about him. It's just that is such a joke for us. And I've been trying to turn on the songwriting brain again to like maybe do another kids music album. So this is the first song I wrote in about a year and a half. So I was a little rusty, but you remember Steve. No, it's not that. You remember Steve. He was at that Labor Day party. You remember Steve. He used to live around the block from your mom's house, not the house that she lives in now. The house where she used to live a long time ago, before we first met Steve. But you remember Steve. He was friends with that guy from the restaurant. You remember Steve. The guy who told us he was moving to Chicago. No, not Steve, he still lives around here. The guy from the restaurant moved out to Chicago. Anyway, you remember Steve. Steve helped you shovel out your car one time when it got snowed in. It was late at night. He had a scarf pulled up around his head pretty high, so that might be why you're having trouble picturing him. But you remember Steve. We used to see him walk his dog on 3rd Street. You remember Steve. He's got that dog with the really long tongue, and Steve kind of looks like a young Uncle Sam, especially when he has the beard, which I don't think he has right now. Trust me, you remember Steve. You'll recognize Steve when you see him, I bet. He has the kind of face that you don't forget, and I'm absolutely positively certain that you've met, so I'm kind of surprised you're not remembering him. But you remember Steve. He was at that Labor Day party. You remember Steve. The one where you spilled salad dressing on your shirt, and Steve used to live around the block from your mom at the house where she used to live a long time ago. How are you not remembering Steve?
Yeah!
Thank you.
The Steve song. The Steve song.